7. We don't get to see these types of matchups too often, and I kind of like it that way.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
James against Tatum. Bamba, and he lays it up and in.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Williams, a screen on James. Tatum passes to Williams, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart, left side. Oh, sweet move. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And that one's good. Davis.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Davis. James finds Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Right side, Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. James against Tatum. Pass to Horford. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Russell against Smart. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on his play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. And they recover it. Brown passes to Tatum. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Williams grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. .110 left to play in the first. Russell against Smart. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
James against Tatum. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He tried to get spicy and totally ripped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for still about a week.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's James. After the basket by Boston. A quick shot there. It's off target.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And he stays with it. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Brown passes to Williams. Over Bamba. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And yep, it's good.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Now Smart. Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Tatum passes to Smart. Stolen by Russell. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Brown. Tightly guarded. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Horford. Now here's Williams. 4 on the clock. Some solid defense from Bamba.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Boston again missing. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Williams finds Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Schroeder. And he buries his first look. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just, they're too little. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Tatum with it. Beasley covers. A nice shot by Brown.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Pass to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Up top, Beasley. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. Here's Vanderbilt. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
The Lakers, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward. That's the Boston 5. Hauser, the shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Beasley outside. Vanderbilt, the pass to Walker. Schroeder with it. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Hachimura against White. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Beasley. Brogdon into the lane. Gallinari for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Gallinari with a screen on Schroeder. Brogdon with the ball. Hachimura covering. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Beasley, pass to Walker. Hachimura outside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. It's tipped and stolen by Beasley. The drive by Walker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Driving in. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Walker. Hachimura's got 6.
A capable ball handler with a scorer's mentality. I see Hachimura finishing plays like that for years to come.
Here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
White for 3. They get it again. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Gallinari with a screen on Beasley. Outside Gallinari. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Gallinari. 19-footer. Another one falls for Boston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the right side. Here's Hachimura. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Brogdon against Schroeder. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. He gets it off. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Whew.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And the second free throw is good.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Davis, the pass to Bamba. Can't cash it in from close range. Russell against Smart. Inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Down low, here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
James against Tatum. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
James outside. And finished off by Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. And finished off by Davis. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Williams with the screen. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on James. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Anthony Davis again.
Assisted.
And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Tatum way outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And the Lakers call time here. They're on top by 3. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Tatum passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Russell, the pass to Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum can't hit. And here's Russell. inside. Here's Bamba. Nifty move. Outside for Russell. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. And that one hits the back iron. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And an intentional foul right there.
Horford. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Tatum nails both of them.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Davis down low. He's against Horford.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it to... At how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is gonna be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here they come. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Now here's Tatum. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And here's Lopez from the arc. The second effort. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. That three's off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Williams. Crafty move. No good that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Middleton against Brown. Pass to Lopez. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kick out to Brown. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Tatum, here we go. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Outside Tatum. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Portis, left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. It's Smart on the wing. Clock at 4. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Portis.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Tatum can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Brown against Middleton. Outside Holiday. Portis a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Tatum. Offensive board. Williams passes to Smart. And here's Brown. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Holiday with the ball. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And that that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. It's Brown on the wing. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Holiday finds Middleton. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Tatum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kick out to Brown. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. Brown's got 6.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Holiday passes to Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Tatum way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An MVP caliber talent, The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Lets the three fly. And Lopez with the three. Lopez has got his second basket.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down three-pointers really helps this team spacing.
Pass to Smart. And stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. On up the court. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Got a line change here for Boston. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Brogdon drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's gotten his first points in this one.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Antetokounmpo, second chance shot. Here's Lopez, and count the basket. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls, the
Previous play is under review.
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Now here's White. Here's Gallinari. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Well, the stretch forward capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Carter against Brogdon. On the attack, Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the second period. Here's Matthews. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Wesley Matthews. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Crowder in at the 4-man position. Here's Griffin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Carter from outside. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon, the pass to White. 18 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Brogdon, the pass to White. There's the three. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And here's Connaughton. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Brogdon finds White. Stolen by Ingles. And the Bucks pushing it up now.
Such a skilled defender. Joe Ingles great at positioning himself and using his length to poke balls away.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. The shake. And he lays it in. Gallinari's got 5 now.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
White with the steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Connaughton. Ingles with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Ingles. From the arc. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside White. Inside. Gallinari inside. He's against Crowder. Gallinari's shot is off. Connaughton passes to Ingles. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Connaughton up top. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Matthews. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Brogdon. Over to the left wing. Outside Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Covered by Connaughton. Hauser can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Griffin with it. Ingles covering. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Crowder with the jam.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Griffin got a piece of it.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Rebounded by Brogdon. Here's White. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you...
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brogdon with the ball. Now Carter defending. Outside Gallinari. Pass to White. Out to the wing and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
So both teams changing it up here. Portis outside, pulls up on the wing, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Assisted by
Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Horford passes to Brown. Who poked away? It's stolen by Holiday.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Tatum. Looking to get back on track, and finished off by Tatum.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Antetokounmpo with it, now guarded by Brown. Lopez, the screen. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Tatum, here we go. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
It's Holiday with a drive. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Portis, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Tatum. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Out to Horford. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Boston has possession. Right side Tatum. Smart outside. And he can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Williams. From outside the arc. Middleton, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian. NBA basketball. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Brook Lopez, Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. 2 on the clock. Portis outside to the middle. Stolen by Davis. Russell with the ball. Davis finds Russell. Back to Davis. Pass to Bamba. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lopez passes to Middleton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD. The biggest names flock to LA. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
James passes to Bamba. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Bamba against Portis. Davis, the pass to Russell. It's James on the wing, covered by Lopez.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Russell finds James. Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. James. It's good on the putback. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. The 3 from Bamba. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bamba's got 5.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, another missed shot.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Portis with the steal. And
Did you see that finish? Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Portis outside. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in. 1 second left. Tie game in Los Angeles. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Bamba in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
James against Antetokounmpo. Bamba, the pass to Davis. Back to Bamba. Now here's Vanderbilt. Out to James. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Russell against Holiday. Back to Portis. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Davis against Lopez. Back to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Out to Portis. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Vanderbilt. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires from the wing. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Bamba finishing strong. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be, A. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
First team foul.
Holiday against Russell. Portis outside. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Vanderbilt with the block. James attacking. And stolen by Middleton. It's stolen by James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Both free throws good from James. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Holiday passes to Portis. Lopez in the post. He's against Bamba. Lopez can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Portis with a screen on Russell. Here's Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Outside Vanderbilt. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Bamba, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Mamba, the pass to Russell. Now, here is James. He's covered by Holiday. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Davis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Middleton. For 3. It's good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And
27. The Bucks. 17.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Matthews in at the 5 down low. Here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Gabriel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Matthews. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Crowder. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Beasley. Hachimura outside. Driving inside, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
Allen draws the double. Ingles against Beasley. Releases. On the wing, Connaughton. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Matthews misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Gabriel. Rips it home off a terrific move.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open lane.
Crowder outside. Connaughton with a screen on Hachimura. Connaughton outside. Back to Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Crowder left side. Goes up on the baseline. Jump shot is good. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Out to Schroeder. Here's Gabriel. To the paint. And here's Hachimura. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Crowder goes in. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Crowder attacking the heart of that defense.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Here's Gabriel. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On defense, the Bucks. 9-point game. Walker passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Crowder, a screen on Walker. Pass to Ingles. Inside. Here's Crowder. Connaughton, right side. Here's Matthews. 6 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Russell. James passes to Bamba. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Giannis with the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Bamba. Good work defensively by Lopez. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Lakers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mo Bamba.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And James throws it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. James against Middleton. Lopez, the screen. And Middleton gets the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
James, outside. Pass to Bamba. The three is up. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Unable to get that one. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Davis. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. There's the drop.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Bamba. James outside. Now Russell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for the Bucks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Vanderbilt against Middleton. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. Out to James. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Middleton from the outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now James. Pass to Bamba. James against Antetokounmpo. Bamba with it. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Russell against Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Now, here is James. Here's Vanderbilt. And he cans that one.
That's the pass you want.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
scoring list. Does he envision claiming that number?
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. James wide open. Here's Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Brown the pass to Williams. James against Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. James looking around. Tatum against James. Williams kicks to Horford. Horford with the screen on LeBron. Tatum drives in. And James pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Tipped away.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
The Lakers with the rebound. And so just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Smart goes in. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
LeBron up top, guarded by Tatum. From deep. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. LeBron against Tatum. And it's James missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's sent back by Russell. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to LeBron. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit. The first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Boston. Here's LeBron. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
A crossover. Tatum, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Russell looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Smart passes to Williams. On the wing, Brown. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on LeBron. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Russell kicks to Davis. LeBron outside. That one, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD will head the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Knocked loose. Smart passes to Horford. Horford with the screen on LeBron. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly. And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Horford against Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston trailing.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston, and boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. Good to see a player going all out with the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Davis hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 8 points for Anthony Davis.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Davis sends it back. James the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Outside Tatum. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Russell passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Nice move. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 10 points.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Russell against Smart. And here is LeBron. Vanderbilt the pass to James. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers ahead.
26. The Celtics, 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Back to Gallinari for the tie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Here's Schroeder. About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the feed to Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Griffin a screen on Walker. From past the arc. Stolen by Walker. Fast break, the Lakers. Walker leading the charge. Pass to Hachimura. He dishes it to Bamba. Hachimura the pass to Bamba. And stolen by White. Here's Hauser, guarded by Walker. Now the pass to Hauser. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Beasley against White. Picked by Griffin. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Bamba. To the inside, Walker. Tries again, a second chance effort. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Hachimura, the pass to Bamba. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 2. Rebound, Boston. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brogdon finds Gallinari. To the left side wing. Hauser, the pass to Gallinari. And the shot goes in. Gallinari's got his first points of the game.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Passes it to Hachimura. Outside, Walker. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Brogdon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Celtics trail by 4. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got 6 points.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Schroeder looking around. Feeds it to Beasley. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And Bamba drops them both.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brogdon.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. A floater. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Over in the corner, White for the tie. And Bamba pulls it down. Walker with it. Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Griffin. And that one hits back iron. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Russell. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And James throws it down.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Brown drives in. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Russell with a wide open look. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And he sinks the second.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Brown outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Russell. In the corner, it's James. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Vanderbilt shot is good.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Picked by Horford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Russell kicks to James. Inside, taken away by Williams. James against Tatum. Horford with the screen on James. Tatum passes to Horford and stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Tatum against James. Horford with the screen on LeBron. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Drives to the hoop. Good work defensively by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
We've seen LeBron come up clutch in so many moments. He loves this time.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'll be able to go up and knock those down.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
His handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Tatum against LeBron. Tatum passes to Horford to stop the run. Outside, Smart. That shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. Now Russell. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 3. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tatum on the wing. Vanderbilt defending. And the turnover again by Boston. Here's James. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Russell dishes to James. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Williams. And so the Lakers take the win. Even early. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
NBA action on 2K. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. To the inside, tipped away. Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Smart passes to Tatum, and he buries his first look.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. That shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Lopez with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Brown against Middleton. A nice shot by Brown.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Brown with the steal. Smart outside, down low. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. Horford pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And that one's good. Middleton.
A long shot for sure, but Middleton fully capable from that kind of range. Tatum
passes to Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Horford outside. From 17. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Lopez, the screen. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Brown can't hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. Brown against Middleton. Here's Lopez. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
The Bucks trail. Portis into the lane. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the middle. Nice move. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. The 3-ball. Tatum can't hit. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Lopez. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Portis finds Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Smart against Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Williams. Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. Right side, Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Now Horford defending. Portis. Back to Holiday. Middleton up top. Horford covering. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And here's Brown for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Here's Smart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Thanks very much, Allie.
18. The Celtics, 35.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Jay Crowder. Joe Ingles is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Matthews in at the 5 spot. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
Guard it.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Timeout call.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Brogdon with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Ingles with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Pass to Allen. Connaughton outside. And there's the screen. Here's Matthews. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The shot no good. Boston on offense. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Connaughton. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Ingles from outside. Gallinari pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White, the pass to Brogdon. Muscala down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hauser banked it in off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the left side wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound Boston. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, at 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, no problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. White against Ingles. Here's Crowder. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ingles against White. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Boston on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Hauser. Up top, Gallinari. Ingles defending. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Crowder. That one is off. Hey, nice D from Muscala. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Inside, stolen by Ingles. And they're on the run. Pass to Crowder. The kick out to Ingles. Back to Crowder. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Crowder's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Here's Hauser. And stolen by Connaughton.
Boston foul. And Hauser. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Matthews. Portis comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ingles. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Allen. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
Connaughton outside. There's the triple. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Milwaukee shooting 34% thus far in this game. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Here's Portis. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Brown against Middleton. Brown passes to Horford. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Back to Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Looking to win the run. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo goes up again. Outside Holiday. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You see more and more signs of Giannis being able to knock down shots from the mid-range, and he continues to work on it.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Holiday grabs the miss.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Brown. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Missed inside. Stolen by Middleton. Portis outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Releases from 15. Williams grabs the board.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:52 left in the game. Here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And here is Williams.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
It's hard to think of a part of a game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Out to Horford. A shot to stop the drought.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Tatum against Lopez. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. This one for three. Doesn't go for him. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team...
basket. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it. Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
No one near James as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Allen. He feeds it to Lopez.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. They grab their own miss. Giannis on the follow.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Bamba has checked in for Los Angeles. Bamba, a screen on Middleton to the inside. Bamba inside. Giannis is there.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Lopez kicks to Allen. 5 to shoot. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's under the Kumbo, picking up the assist.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Poked away, taken away by Holiday. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The pass to Bamba. Stolen by Middleton. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. And another basket for Milwaukee. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Lopez outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Middleton finds Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 10.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trip.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Clock at 6. Here's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Holiday.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Davis down low. Lopez covering. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Davis.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Davis against Giannis. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Bamba against Antetokounmpo. Davis, the pass to Reeves. From deep. He can't get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
The kick out to Lopez. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Lakers trail by 8. James with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen surveying the D. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Russell kicks to James. They need this. Back to Russell. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's good. Russell's got 7.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now and finished off by Davis.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton against Russell. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Schroeder.
Malik Beasley. Dennis Schroeder.
Passes to Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Dennis Schroeder, Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. Ingles kicks to Portis. Walker against Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. The rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Nice shot by Portis.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Vanderbilt. Ingles up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Crowder, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Schroeder against Carter. And it's sent back by Carter. Now, here's Ingles. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Bucks leading by 10. Outside Crowder. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Ingles. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Connaughton kicks to Ingles, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 13. Vanderbilt the pass to Schroeder. They get a hand on it. Beasley outside. Launches a 3. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Crowder inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. And it's Carter missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Beasley against Ingles. Outside Portis. Ingles kicks to Portis. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 11. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And they're moving it up. Connaughton against Walker. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No good on that one. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Davis. Outside Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Davis. Out to Russell. Takes a three. It's good from long range.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The shot. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, fellas, we are watching a mobile big man do his work. So smooth for his size is Anthony Davis.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Reeves the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Back to Lopez. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Russell. Lakers trail by 11. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bamba tipped back in for two.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Russell against Holiday. To the middle, and to Antetokounmpo. Two free throws coming up, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. And Holiday kicks to Allen. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. James, the pass to Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Holiday against Russell. Allen for the 3. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Bamba sets a screen. Outside, Russell. Driving to the basket. Here's Davis. Can't get it to fall. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Hill.